All right, I've clicked the buttons. I've clicked the buttons. Is it Bork? Let's drop a little hello. Oh, computer. Oh, why can't I chat in this screen anymore? Let me see.
Yep, I see.
Okay. I just want to... For some reason, I can't access the chat window. Mama. This is kind of annoying. Anyways, I'm saying hello. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to say hello. Yeah, it doesn't give me a chat box anymore. Well, what are you gonna do? Hello. Just animating T's little vacuum machine. It was T's birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, T. Where are we going? Here to here. Drawn. Today's the last day on the moon.
Is your screen up?
Is my screen up? Oh. Let's get the screen up. There it is. Oh, it's a cold one. Zop. Okay. The screen should be up. You're like, oh, so much face. So much face in the morning. Good morning. I don't know what my
chat. Stream on Wednesday, and T suggested a robot, and we picked this design, and we're gonna add it.
Yeah, one of the
Dinoisotron.
One of the leftover designs. Dinoisotron's back. Hello.
Yay.
Hello. I think we missed you last week. Hope you just went to Disney World or something. How are you doing? I cannot see chats. What the heck? 2 sweaters. Your favorite set sweater and your second favorite sweater? What sweater am I wearing? I'm wearing one of Megan's crew sweaters. And a vest that I got a long time ago that says, I think, Junior Park Ranger or something. Only NY Trail Crew. Please protect nature. That's what I'm putting out there today in the world. Please protect nature while we animate these robots on the moon.
Yeah, a lot of homework.
A lot of homework. We've had a lot of homework this week too.
I feel like I'm kind of anti-homework.
You're anti-homework? What do you mean, like the take-home concept, or like just homework in general?
Yeah, that you like need to do extra work. Like the work is done in the class. Why do I gotta do more?
Why indeed?
Why cram more stuff? How much stuff can you actually retain? You know what I'm saying?
Are we talking high school or are we talking college?
All of it.
All of it? Because I think, like, I wasn't very busy with classwork during high school.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, you were an overachiever, while I was
slam packed.
I was a medium achiever, at best.
The thing is I was like an average achiever in terms of the way the people I went to school with, but I think relative to maybe other people, overachiever. Like I was not the number 1 person in my class.
Number 1 draft pick. You're a number 1 draft pick to be.
I was number 14.
You number 1 to be. Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, Matt's here too.
Hello, Matt. Oh, no problem on missing streams.
We were pretty sleepy on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And now we're all juiced up.
Yep. We got some coffee. I never drink coffee, but Megan got us some coffee this morning. And coffee is a delight.
Yeah, it's a nice little treat. Just because it's been so stormy.
It's been cold where we are. How is it
Probably less cold to other places.
Hey.
Cold to us.
It's plenty cold. Why can't I see the chat on this thing? It makes me feel isolated. Whoa. I'm just working on this vacuum right now. Let me see if I refresh the page. No, that seems scary. I don't want to refresh the page like that. Okay, I'm gonna have chat right here.
Why don't you just put it on your phone?
It is. I gotta put it in a more can-see place. Okay. Lots of pre-calc homework. Oh my gosh, pre-calc.
I actually really enjoyed pre-calc.
Mathematicals.
That was the one math that I was actually decent at. The rest of math classes I took, I was not good.
Yeah.
I could not comprehend.
There's things where like you got to go to the grocery store and trying to buy eggs, and then you also want to buy an orange.
No,
how much is it going to cost? And I don't think about that anymore. I'm just like, put it in the basket. Put the eggs in the basket.
You get the same stuff, so you just sort of know.
Yeah.
Generally, the overall cost.
And then you just gotta trust that the cashiers are doing their thing right.
Oh, I mean, I look at it as it's being run up.
Oh, do you? That's responsible of you. I do not look. I'm like, yeah, I trust.
Yeah, I look at it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Megan.
As long as one of us is doing it, we're good.
Wow. It's cold
Yeah, it
in.
looked like it was snowing in New York, where I'm from.
Mm-hmm. Do a little snow.
Are you in like? I don't want to like.
Out you on the internet of your
but
location.
generally, are you like upstate New York? Or are you like New York City, New York? Are you Long Island, New York, magically?
Magical Long Island. Are you in the Hamptons? Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah. Dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee. Thanks, Dinosautron. Sometimes we are not a delight. But right now we are definitely a delight.
We're juiced. We're definitely juiced.
We're definitely coffee juiced out of our gourds. Let's turn off this loop. Let's see how this little thing's working.
This week we sent our friend. She's got a book that's coming out soon.
She's got a book.
And we wanted to make like a little loop of her characters.
A little fanimation.
So we did we sent her a loop, and I was very nervous about it. Because I don't know, we didn't ask, and I'm like, I hope she likes this.
Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness.
I don't know about that.
But yeah, we did that.
Well, we did that, and I feel okay with how it came out. You know.
Whoa, it got downgraded to okay. I thought it was great.
I'm just hypercritical. Do you want to play the loop for a little
Yeah,
bit?
it's tough not to look at that stuff and be like, look, problems.
Wait, can you play the loop a little?
Can I play the loop? You want me to play the loop or drop the link?
You can play it.
Let's go find the
The
loop.
link is just on our YouTube.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Probably saw it. But
No.
I think I was just nervous also because, like, I haven't read the book or anything. You haven't read the book, so
Nope.
it's all kind of guesses from the artwork.
Oh God. Sorry, hold on. Let me. I don't know how to mute this thing. Do I have to mute myself? The whole computer? I can mute the tab.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so good at Technotronics. I'm gonna just mute the site. Okay. Anyways, looks like that. That's what we did. That's
yeah,
our friends.
It's like not like we've read the book or anything because it hasn't come out.
Oh, let's move it over here a little bit.
So it's all kind of guesses.
Yeah, we're assuming that they eat donuts and have a good time doing it, which, you know.
I think part of editing is like I'm a part of the QC process, so I just am trained to see errors and things. So like I see those parts of it, and then I think just being someone who makes stuff, you kind of end up being critical of your work.
Yeah. Yeah. By the end, usually I'm like, it's fine, right? I'm just waiting for Megan to say it's fine.
Yeah, for me to go. Okay, it's good.
It's okay. That'll do, pig. That's what I'm waiting for. From one of our favorite movies. It's not a diss.
I'm not calling you a pig.
I'm calling myself a pig. That'll do, piggy. Yeah, we're gonna wrap. I'm wrapping up this little vacuum, and then if anyone has any suggestions for one other thing, more than one other thing, we're trying to wrap on the moon today. I think we will in terms of like on stream stuff, and then if all goes to plan, we'll color and compile it all together, and then the whole big old loop thing will be out. We've been doing like a couple loops now, and I think it's been pretty fun. I might eventually move or change it. I'm not sure if we're gonna change it on Sundays or add a different type of day.
Or the time.
No, not the time. But just changing so that it's not just loops all the time, but maybe be doing like Mad Libs.
Like doing little short films.
Yeah, like doing Mad Libs film with everybody who's here.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, let's see. So then, what do we have now? Let's play it.
Yeah, we have a comet
Let's
in the back. Does the comet crash and explode?
Yeah, a nose comet flies in. Yeah, it does. It's over there from the top right.
This vacuum reminds me of Henry. You know Henry the vacuum?
Henry? No.
It's a vacuum brand. It's got a face on it.
Oh, are they good vacuums?
I don't know. I've never used it. I just know it's a vacuum.
Well, Henry be vacuuming.
Wait, can you look it up?
Henry the vacuum?
Yeah, so you can see what I'm talking about.
Let's look up Henry the vacuum. To use. Aw, Henry's cute.
Yeah, it's just a brand of vacuum.
They all have that little face.
Yeah. There's a pink one too.
I see it. I was not thinking of that when we designed this.
Did you put the vacuum on screen?
No.
People gotta know.
People gotta know about. Okay, I'll do that. Henry the vacuum. Henry the vacuum. This is not what I was referencing, but nevertheless, here he is. Henry the vacuum. Pretty cool, huh?
Thank you, huh?
Life informs fart. Okay.
You had never seen Henry before.
I had never seen. No, I had never
When you
seen
were
it.
designing it, that's why I was wanting to pick that one.
Oh, okay.
It looks like Henry.
Boom, boom, boom.
Buried treasure.
It's a busy scene. Yeah, there are definitely some things I want to add off stream, but let's see. Did someone make a suggestion?
Yeah, buried treasure.
Buried treasure.
Space pirate.
Let me see. I guess we could have. I'm trying to find where like a spot would be for it, given all of the other stuff that we have going on in the scene. Maybe we could have some buried treasure at the end, or near the end. So let's take a look at our temporary background that we made. I guess we could have the buried treasure right here. Just have someone dig something up after the guy drives over. What is buried? What is the treasure?
You could have someone with a metal detector.
I don't know if I want to use a device. I think like it's just simpler to have someone dig up something.
Sure.
Maybe we could do a metal device. Someone finds the Beatles in the ground, an old album.
Or in the dumpster.
Someone went dumpster diving and found the.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do that. Buried treasure. There's so much action in Marco's Pizzeria.
Oh yeah.
But you know, that's
It's the place to be.
that is the place to be. All right. Look at all these layers. Oh, this file is heavy.
Yeah, they get dense.
This file is
And then
gonna be.
The After Effects file gets even more dense.
Yep. Our computer is not super
It's not great.
super powerful. It's great. No, our computer's great. It's just not super
Not what I
freaking
would
Hulk.
buy.
Yeah.
It's not what I would suggest.
All right. So let me let's see. Let's as you can see, we still have to finish the background. Hey. But let's make it a little lighter. Then we can add the guy coming to get himself some. Someone's going dumpster diving, and they're gonna find an old Beatles record.
Thanks.
How do you say that?
That color. Wait, how do you say what?
The fancy word that Dionysotron used.
Either mauve
Mauve?
or mauve.
I don't know. I'm not a native speaker.
I know the color though. You know the color, right?
Do I know the
I
color?
think it's mauve. Mauve. I don't know.
That's why I asked, because I don't know.
You're a native speaker.
Am I?
Yeah.
I guess so. I put down native proficiency, but I still have gaps in my abilities.
That's not true.
What?
That's not true. English degree.
I didn't read any of the books.
You literally have a degree in English.
But I didn't read any of the books. Both things are true. Okay. Let me hide that bit layer. Oh, also something that I don't know if you're here for it.
Oh wait, that color is a combination of a very bright lavender that I picked, and then you toned it down a little bit.
Yeah, that's called collaboration.
Collaboration, yeah. Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say something that I like to do. This is my dumb idea to feed my own dumb addictions, but we're gonna open up a booster pack as part of our celebration, and maybe have some pizza on the ready this time for next week, so that we can have like a proper hey, we finished the thing.
I might need
Woo!
to take a break from pizza, but
Oh right.
maybe I can get something else.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, we'll try to make this celebration more celebration-y, and part of that, for me at least, is opening up a crisp, fresh booster pack of Poke Cards. Because I didn't get Poke Cards as a kid, and I was deprived, and now I'm an adult, and I'm a glutton instead. So that's...
And we must get rewarded for our work.
Yeah. So that'll be part of it for next week, hopefully, since we should be wrapping this. And then we also got to pick another place to be. So.
Oh, and I had a couple ideas.
Yeah.
Maybe Desert Land.
Maybe
a
volcano. Yeah.
I'm actually very pro volcano because I think it looked really cool.
But don't let that skew your votes or your own thoughts of where you'd want us to go.
Let it skew your vote.
Or let it.
Volcano.
Yeah. Let me design. I think we'll have the guy come out from here, from this little crater, and then pick something out of the garbage can. So let's design a little guy. to steal or to go find their buried treasure. Are we thinking alien? Are we thinking just like a humie?
Ooh. Volcano documentary.
Volcano documentary?
I'm into that.
Thinking maybe.
I storyboarded so I don't know how many years ago now, but I got a really bad concussion, and I don't think I realized how bad it was, so I like still went to work anyway, and I thumbnailed and storyboarded a video about volcanoes.
Yeah, that's on the internet, right?
Completely concussed. So, yeah. Do you want to bring that video up?
Of your volcano thing? Wait,
My
let
volcano
me design
you
some
can do that
things first.
first.
So we have one. Maybe that's the
what
guy.
I think of when I think of volcanoes. Is I learned that you can still storyboard if you were completely concussed. Apparently. I would not recommend it though. I should have went to the doctor. I'll probably go to the doctor first. Make sure you're okay. What?
I'm just drawing some silly people.
Which one do you like?
I'm drawing two humies.
You didn't know me when I got concussed.
Nope. Well, I met you before, but I didn't know you. I didn't know you were concussed at the time. Or this can be where I am. Or you can either have these two random humies, or you can have me come and dumpster dive, because I've done that before.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
I've done that before.
I've done that before.
Dumpster dive? Dope.
That's the classic thing. I mean, the best time to dumpster dive is at the end of a college semester.
Yeah.
Because everyone's getting rid of their stuff, especially international students, because they can't bring the stuff back with them. They just have it. So you just have like dumpsters full of like new furniture.
Wow. Well, I mean, you weren't gonna lug anything home all the way up back from college to home, would you? Sometimes? Okay. I think. Let's see.
But you can still do it now, like even if you're not in college, you can like, literally just figure out when the school semester is done.
Matt's on diaper duty. Have a good one. Enjoy your diaper duty.
Thanks for stopping by.
Get all poopy for us.
Poop is so funny. And also,
yeah, enjoy your Sunday. Wait, what were you saying?
I was trying to be like, thanks for being a good parent.
Oh, yes. Thanks for being a good parent and taking care of your baby. We'll see you some other time. Bye. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use me. This will be my.
Easy dumpster diving?
This is my part in the scene.
What am I gonna be doing?
I don't know, but I'm dumpster diving.
I'm definitely down to check out that documentary about volcanoes. I don't know. I feel like that guy visited my school once.
Herzog?
Yeah.
What is he? He's just a
He's
filmmaker?
director.
Huh?
Yeah, he's a filmmaker. I feel like he gave us a talk at my school once. I just have this feeling. Like I remember it being like night with Burner Herzog.
Burner? A night with Werner Herzog's man.
I just feel like he did that. Maybe my memory is wrong.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Look at you coming out of a little crater?
Yeah. I'm a hole man,
I think
man.
it's so funny that Matt has like designed this character that is like essentially bald, but like he's not, like Matt's not bald at all.
It felt right.
And then we get comments like they think it's like a dad and a son. Like our icons. So funny.
I mean, I think the comment we were most getting is Minion.
Yeah, true.
Which I still haven't seen. It's on the to see list. One day. I think I'm just maybe anticipating becoming bald and wanting to get ahead of it and be comfortable. I don't want to be like fighting who I am. Just like, yeah, that's what
Annie's here.
That's what my face is.
Annie's here.
Annie, the OG Bean, is here.
Wow.
Wow. What
so
up?
Honored. Wow.
What up, Annie? Babani. Did you take inspo from San Mao? San Mao is 3 hair in Chinese, and it was like this comic character. We have one of the books actually in our case, and
Can we go get it? No.
we could. Maybe I'll probably end up explaining the origin story many times, so we don't have to do it today. I don't know about direct inspo. I think I was just drawing it because I was drawing my face, and then I just add a multitude of hairs, and then because animation is hard, I just simplified it to 3 hairs, so it sort of ended up working out that way. What's going on with you today, Annie? Babani? Going on a hike? Going on a something? What are you doing? Let's see. Summoning how it feels to be in your 30s. Well, I'm not 30. I'm ageless. Are you 30, Dionysotron? Age is a funny thing. It's also not a funny thing. Maybe it's also just itself. Here we go. Popping out of my shelter to grab some dumpster dives. I used to dumpster dive quite a bit in college. I guess that's the time when it really becomes a habit, I assume. A lot of habits get formed during college. And one of them for me that didn't stick, but it was definitely formed at the time, was dumpster diving. Ageless.
I like feeling ageless. Immortalized in cartoon form. He's like, yeah, you dumpster dive.
What?
Yeah, he's reacting to you say you dumpster dive. Yeah, college is the ideal time to dumpster dive.
I think I did the gross kind of dumpster diving, so I'm gonna be very vulnerable right now and reveal something about myself. The stuff that I dumpster dove for was not stuff in the way of anything that had permanence.
Oh my god, was it food?
Yes, I dumpster dove.
Oh no!
for food.
What kind of food?
Just uneaten food that I would eat.
This explains so much. Wow.
My greatest spoil might have been like a fresh burger or something like that.
Oh my god, that's so unsafe. Oh my god. I thought you were gonna say, like, you know how sometimes if you go to like a bagel place, they have like a bunch of leftover bagels and they put them in like a big bag. And they're like, the thing is they're like they're not really touched. They're like pretty new bagels.
Mm-hmm. No.
That's different.
Old burgers.
Like in a wrapper?
Sometimes.
Like eaten? Like someone ate part of it?
Sometimes.
Like it had bites out of it?
Yes. They just bite around it.
Oh my God. That's so unsafe. That's so unsafe.
That's how I'm so strong now.
Oh my God.
I've built my body from the garbage up. That's why I'm such a strong boy.
Oh my God, it's not okay.
Wait, you didn't know that about me?
No.
That's why we stream. We stream to share about ourselves.
I just you could get so sick that way.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah, but that's not okay.
I am not condoning this behavior. I am just sharing a time in my life where I did things like that.
So that was what you ate was like rice and kimchi and then dumpster food? That was your meals?
Rice and kimchi and dumpster food?
You said you would eat rice and kimchi.
Oh.
And sriracha.
Yeah, I don't know why I was so frugal with myself at the time, because I had loans, but nothing that was super crushing in college. But for whatever reason, I think I would just see people waste food, and I would get not mad, I'd get hungry. And be like, well,
what are you doing?
I'm like, well, I'll eat that. I still get that feeling sometimes when I go to a restaurant and then I see people who have left food on their plates.
I mean, I get that.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I get that when you're with people. I would take someone with leftovers.
No, I'm not I'm talking about people that we go with. I'm talking about other people who are leaving.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's not safe to do that. As long as you know that's not safe.
It's a confessional type of morning.
You know that's not safe, right?
Yeah, definitely after the pandemic.
Yeah.
I've thought about it differently.
But there were diseases before the pandemic, you know that, right?
No, nothing ever existed before the pandemic.
Yeah, that's new information for me today.
There you go. We're closer than ever.
I'm not judging you. I'm more
I don't feel judged. I know you're not.
It's more like
Oh, that's why you're such a filthy hobbit.
No.
That's why you're such a filthy little hobbit, C's.
No, it's more like I just want you to be safe and healthy, and that's oh my gosh, no. If we were together then, I'd be like, please stop, I'll buy you a burger. Please do not eat dumpster burgers.
Okay, let's see how this...
I use my money from my call center job.
Let's see how... It's a little floaty, but it's the moon. And yeah. Anyways, that's stuff about me that nobody probably needed to know, but there it is.
Yeah, when you were dumpster diving, was that in Connecticut?
No.
No.
Connecticut.
Yeah, so he caught the art bug before.
Connecticut were years of plenty. When I was at college there, oh my gosh, we had freaking eats. There was that was buffet style. The dining halls were open all the time. That was probably my dining peak, honestly. Just food all the time. When I was still running and I still had a good bowdy from doing cross country.
What was the best meal that you prepared? Melon said she's gonna send you a burger.
Oh, Melon's here? Oh no. Oh no.
She's like, please don't eat from the trash.
Wait, is Melon texting you?
Yeah. She's like, please don't eat out of the trash. That's my mom. She's like, please stop.
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, he's not eating out of the trash
I don't
anymore.
do that. I just eat Megan's leftovers.
Yeah, it's safe. Safer.
I cart
What's like the best meal? You know how you can kind
that I
of
dumpster dove.
No. That you
Let's
made
keep
for
talking
yourself.
about that. That's
No.
fun.
No. The best meal that like you made for yourself. The best meal that you made for yourself, like if you had a buffet style thing. Like I remember once, because I ate a lot of like soy chicken patties.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one time I was like, ooh, you know what I really want to try to make? I want to make like a jellyfish jelly Krabby Patty. That's like, I'm like, I need to know what that tastes like.
A jellyfish. What?
From SpongeBob.
So what is that like in your imagination?
Like a burger with jam on it. But
With a veggie patty?
yeah, but so we had these soy chicken patties that I ate a lot. So I made a burger, like a chicken patty sandwich, and then I like put jelly on it, and it was actually pretty great. It was actually pretty good.
That's so creative and nice.
It was great.
Yeah. Dionysus, are you in college? Like, are you having like a dining experience at a college dining hall or anything? Also, I think I'm not sure which M you're referring to, but we're probably both.
It's probably you.
Probably both badass is what I'll say.
I don't know. I'm a soft boy.
You're a total soy boy.
Yeah.
But soy boys are bad butts too. Yeah. Dumpster diving. What a time. Did you dumpster dive, Annie?
I've only dumpster dived furniture. I've never actually, probably the bagel thing, but it's only like when you go to a restaurant and they have leftovers and then you like take it from them. Or like one time there was like they were throwing out there was like a buffet burrito place and they had garnishes that were all kale. The whole thing was kale, and I'm like, this is also food, but they like weren't using it as food. And they were about to like throw it all out, and I was like, hey, can I like get some of that?
They're gonna throw out all their kale garnishes, and you're like, give me some of that
it's
kale.
It's like a buffet, and then there was like kale surrounding the entire buffet, like to make it look pretty. But it wasn't actually like people eating it; it was just there, and they were getting rid of a bunch of kale.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, can I get some of that? Because like that's food, also.
Save the planet one kale at a
Oh,
time.
there's Melon. Hi, Melon.
Hi, Melon. I don't dumpster dive anymore. I don't feed Megan out of the dumpster either. It's okay. I just want you to know that she's eating okay.
Yeah, I just ate a really nice avocado toast.
That I didn't make, but sometimes I make avocado toast. I don't think I have. I thought about doing it before. For food, like your filthy brother, or for like stuff.
Are you a me or a Matt?
What's the temptation? I know you've picked up furniture on the side of the road before.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
When you
That's
were...
really easy to do here because it doesn't rain so much. I mean, not right now, but you just gotta be careful about termites and fleas.
Oh, bed bugs.
Bed bugs.
I think the bugs make the whole thing kind of untenable to me.
But for example, if you see like a metal shelf, you're probably okay. I think, at least. Maybe that's not correct. Maybe that's really bad advice. Maybe it's really unsafe.
A metal shelf?
Don't listen to me. We don't have good advice.
This is not the advice channel.
Yeah, this is only personal stories, not to be taken advice from.
This is the filthy art channel. We make that dirty stuff.
Not food.
Deaf stuff, not food.
Yeah, the thing is like, if you do the like college dumpster driving like the end of the semester, that stuff is like perfectly nice. Like, if you get it right as they're throwing it in the dumpster, because it's usually like an entire day where everyone's moving out. That stuff's like brand new. And I was an RA, so I stayed a little bit later than everybody else, and I helped on moving days, so I kind of got like
the pick of the litter.
I mean, sometimes my residents were moving out, and they'd be like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "Yep, thank you."
What was your best haul from a dumpster dive, or not a dumpster dive, from one of these things? Like, did someone give you a, I don't know, a lava lamp?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember. I remember the burgers that I ate.
Yeah, I mean, that's a memory.
It's a passionate memory. Oh, it's like finding treasure that you can immediately eat.
Oh, God.
Again, I'm not vouching for this. I am just celebrating that I have a past. Everyone's done something a little silly.
Yeah, hangers, definitely. There's always like hundreds of hangers that people are getting rid of.
Hangers, like clothes hangers?
You don't have to. That's the thing, like, because there's so much stuff that people are getting rid of, it's not actually like going in the dumpster. It's more like
It's fake dumpster diving.
If
you don't go in the dumpster,
they're like adjacent. They're like adjacent to the dumpster.
If you don't go in the dumpster, it's not real.
Yeah, like I haven't like gone and like, well, maybe I have. I feel like I haven't. Most of my memories though are not like going into a dumpster. They're like things that are placed next to the dumpster, like because the dumpster's full.
I'm gatekeeping dumpster diving.
Yeah, it's just reusing. It's not you know. But the thing is they're barely used, so it's like not even really like it's just getting it for free. But yeah, for a while, like most of our furniture in our home is just like other people giving us stuff.
Oh, in our home? In
like
our home?
Currently, like
yeah.
Most of our furniture is just furniture that other people have been like, hey, do you want this? Like so little of our furniture was us purchasing it. Or like, for example, we've never bought a TV.
Yep.
There's always someone being like, hey, do you want this TV? Like, I've never personally bought a TV before.
Nope.
It's great. Just gotta be okay with use. The thing is like the stuff is like not even that used.
One of our friends loves to upgrade, and we love him, and it's okay.
Yeah, and he's like, do you want this? And also I'll set it up for you. I'm like, alright.
That's good with us.
You don't have to, but okay.
Alright. Alright. We're dumpster diving. This is weird. I'm like animating myself. My biography. Okay.
My mom is telling me that my dad and my uncle used to drive around on trash night and then go sell it at flea markets.
Oh. That seems like a nice thing to do with your brother.
Yeah.
You're just like two young lads hustling.
Yeah, seriously. That's probably smart. That's also a great way to get textbooks from people. Like I would try to make I wouldn't make friends for this purpose, but I have friends that were in the year above me, and they'd be like, hey, do you want this? And they'd be like their expensive textbook.
Oh, do you remember, like, the first time you bought your own textbooks?
I don't think I had textbooks.
Oh, you didn't?
That were like what people's textbooks are. I think after I graduated college and I was like interested in maybe going to school for something else, I started looking at textbooks and I was like, I'm sorry, what is this? Why is this so expensive? Like, I did not realize it's like hundreds of dollars for textbooks. It's wild.
I think the first time I bought textbooks, I'm like, what is this nonsense? Holy crap. I would not spend this kind of money on myself.
Yeah, seriously.
Ever.
Just so much money. I think that's like, I guess the equivalent is like, instead of buying textbooks for art school, you have to buy like a bunch of supplies.
Yeah, but you actually use that. I wasn't intending on reading any of my textbooks.
You didn't have like assignments that used your textbook?
Yeah, but I didn't want to do them.
And also, like, ideally you'd like find someone to split it with.
Yeah. This is funny.
So instead of it being like buying textbooks, it would be stuff like, I remember I took a painting class and they're like, you need to make yourself like a palette before school starts. So I needed to get like glass and like a wooden backing and like tape the glass onto this thing like in a really specific way, so that I have like a painting palette for class. So it's a little different. Art school is a little different. I didn't really have any textbooks.
Let's just copy this over.
I mean, I'm assuming you had other. Oh, because you went to school for. You had English.
I went to regular.
So you had textbooks.
Yeah, I went to regular school first. I have English degree.
Sometimes I'd be like, oh, I wish I could just like study for a test, but now looking back at it, I don't want to study for a test. I don't want to do that. I don't want to write essays. I feel like I would have not, I don't know. Maybe it would have been easier like transitioning from high school into college. Because I remember I had a hard time adjusting because it was so different than what I was used to. Because I was used to like doing essays and studying for tests, and then suddenly they're like, all right, you're gonna like stand up and you're gonna like draw the negative space between this tree. And I was like, oh my god, I don't what is this?
Art school's funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna go back to my school recently because one of my friends was giving a lecture.
Hey, look, it's your vacuum cleaner.
The great Taniko. My vacuum cleaner? What? Oh, did you get a vacuum cleaner?
Look, it's your vacuum cleaner.
Hey! There it is.
That's it, right?
Sort of, yeah. It's a classic design. Like, it's cute, yet futuristic, comfortable, yet
This
innovative.
one looks like a Pokeball. You know what I have?
Hmm?
This one looks like a Pokeball. Oh, do you want me to put it down again? Do you see?
Hold on. Pokeball?
Looks like a Pokeball.
Yeah. Wait, what does the back of an album cover usually look like?
It usually has like all the song lists on the back.
Oh, okay.
It's an album cover that has like a picture of a record on it.
Well, I don't know. I've never
You could
got.
also just have him holding a record,
What do you mean holding a record?
like a vinyl record.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
But it's like a with the sleeve still on it.
Yeah. Well, the reveal is that he's gonna look at the front. He's gonna flip it, and it's gonna be the Beatles, and then he's gonna chuck it again
Or
because
it could be Marco playing the saxophone.
no, Marco wouldn't dump his own saxophone record like that.
Maybe it could be. I want to like incorporate one of the characters. You know what I mean?
I wanna dunk on the Beatles.
You're thinking the Beatles are trash?
Yes, I'm like I want to flip the album
you think
cover,
the Beatles are trash?
see the Beatles, and be like ugh, and then put it back.
Really? Wow. Hot takes are coming
I remember
out.
when like that Beatles documentary came out and everyone was losing their minds, like, oh my god, you could just see these classic songs get formed, and I'm like,
Yeah,
great.
it was cool. It was cool.
It is cool. I just never really liked the Beatles that much.
It made me feel like, oh, these are people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but the thing is you know that. Like, you know what I mean? You know that is the case. But, like, it's different from, like, feeling it. Like, you don't get to, like, hang out and, like, see them making music. And then I'm just like, oh, this is just like my siblings. This is just, like, it's so familiar to me. I don't know. I thought it was cool. It's cool to see just, like, iconic, like, famous people just doing human stuff. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, we could disagree. I'm here for the normies.
I'm
And he's here
I'm
for
the I'm the dumpster diving edgy man.
Yeah, you're here for the what am I trying to say?
For the edgelords.
Contrarians. The edgelords.
No, Beatles are great. They have good songs. I think it's usually the art is all good, and the discourse around it is a little tiring sometimes.
There's some really good songs.
Yeah, I fully admit that they make good music. I'm not like the Beatles suck. I'm definitely not. That's not my take. Hey guys, I dumpster dive, and I think the Beatles are terrible.
Maybe. I'm sure lots of people. I mean, it's just like music, like anything else. I think it's just like when people. There's like a momentum that comes with a large group of people liking something that kind of overtakes being objective towards something. So it's like hard to approach it and just go, okay, like, do I like this? Do I not like this? It's kind of like a more neutral place. You're now fighting an entire like fan base.
It's not fighting. I don't know. What is it? There's some sort
not
of
fighting, but you know what I mean. Like it's so influenced by how people perceive the thing that it's not like you're just stumbling upon it and going, oh, what's this? There's like stuff around it. You know what I mean? It's like when we go to see like an animated movie and people are like, it's the best thing I've ever seen. And it's like hard, I think, sometimes to go in and have that expectation.
Yeah.
When, especially for animation, because it's like not that far away removed from what we're already doing. Like I find myself. Oh, I took the fence.
Oh, what happened?
I took the fence on accident. I find myself being more critical of animated stuff, unfortunately. It's like a lot harder for me to watch. Do you feel that way?
I don't watch animation for that fact. It's just generally not as fun. We watch our friends' stuff, but not like big things coming out. It's typically not a draw.
I would say, it probably didn't take that long. Probably someone else did write it down. I think it's just the most popular version of it. That's my take on that. Probably someone else did write it down.
What? All You Need Is Love?
Yeah. That's my guess.
Yeah, but the
they
Beatles
didn't write
put it in
down
that.
Like that.
Yeah, put it in the in that format.
They didn't write it down like that, so I don't know. It's a really good song though.
All right, this is the time where I either am going to. What does a Beatles album cover look like?
You could do Abbey Road while they're walking across the street.
Oh, that's gonna be tough to.
You could do Sgt. Pepper. Yeah, exactly. It's probably written on a cave wall. There's probably like a little heart somewhere. Whoever invented the heart symbol.
It's like, hey man. Oh wow, their album covers are also complex.
Yeah, you could do Sgt. Pepper. Although I think that's like a really large group of people.
Oh, the one with like the flowers in the front? Oh yeah, that's impossible.
Isn't there one that just has like a face on it? Hold on. I feel like the one where
the Beatles made that song, right?
Yeah.
I'll just write the Beatles on
You
it.
could just draw a beetle. Because it's a parody anyway. If you draw like 4 Beatles.
I think that's too deep a cut.
You don't want to just draw a beetle? Anything else I think is going to be pretty elaborate.
I could just write the Beatles on it. I think that's what I'm trying to do.
Can you spell it with 2 E's?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I don't think that deserves to be in the trash. You're like, nope. Burger, half-eaten burger, fine. Beatles album, back in the trash.
I don't have a record player. It's because I don't have a record player.
So?
When I went to the moon, I didn't bring my record player.
So back in the trash it goes.
This is my hot take.
What am I going to be doing?
I don't know. We gotta find something for you to
I'm
do.
going to be listening to a Beatles record. Enjoying it. I'm going to be listening to my Zune in the corner.
All you need is songs. Do 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 do. All you need is songs. Songs. Songs are all you need.
I'm hoarding money. I'm hoarding cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7 of these before. I need 8 of them before I can confidently pay off my house.
Meow 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 meow.
This is how you know that this idea was formed by you, because I would be like, I don't want to isolate people
What?
by making hot takes.
What? What are you talking about?
You throwing out this album.
Wait, this is formed by me?
No, it's like your take.
Oh.
If you're ever like, which part is Matt and which part is Megan? This is about.
Well, I'm just gonna neutrally throw it out. That just wasn't what I'm looking for, you know, in a dumpster dive. I'm just like, oh, what's this? I pick it up. I see the Beatles. I'm like, no, I'd rather get a burger.
Yeah.
You don't take more than you need.
Oops.
You know?
That's true. Right, you can't use it. I see what you're saying.
That's the life lesson. If I made, like, I thought about making a face, but nah, I don't really have that sort of feeling, you know? I'm not here to be like, the Beatles suck. I'm just like, I don't need to listen to the Beatles.
I think I also maybe like, I think I played that documentary out loud in our home.
Oh God, it was driving
And
me crazy.
I think you were losing your mind. Like, I think that's probably more so what's going on.
I'm like, too many Beatles.
I think like I played it for too long, and my tolerance is a lot higher for like listening to the same thing. Well, not true.
No, that's not true at all.
That's not true.
I've been listening to Frozen since forever. Do 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 do. Yep, George Harrison. What? Oh, White Album. I think we'll just go with the Beatles. I don't know if it's gonna be legible. This.
At that scale.
Yeah, but you know, whatever. It's there for the people who are watching on desktops.
Ooh, I want that pretzel. Soon. I might switch games.
Go for it. You want me to turn off my the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a thing. Animate only. Oh wait, hold on a second. Okay.
Are you good?
We're good. Blina nina, blina nina. Blina nina, dina dina.
Do you have a favorite album?
What do you from what?
From anything.
Do I have a favorite album?
Yeah.
I really liked Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
Really like Damn.
Yeah.
I really like Anti or
Yeah.
Anti. I really like some My Morning Jacket albums.
Yeah.
Well, there's stuff I like. I'm not just a hater. Do you have a favorite album?
Not that comes to mind. I like a little bit of everything.
Do you listen to things like whole albums at a time?
Yeah.
Well, then you should definitely have a favorite album. Usually I only just listen to like individual songs.
I've listened to a lot of stuff.
Ah, okay. Too many children. Can't pick a
Blends
favorite.
together. I can't just like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm not very good at just being like, okay, it's this.
Just my favorite. Oh, we're back to the Zeldeezys.
I feel like there's like I don't know. There's not a lot of music that I just completely don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you know what album I really like?
Uh-oh. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You know what album I really like? I like Jolene.
Jolene. Yes, we've listened
Jolene
to...
is a great album.
Listened to Dolly Parton's Jolene quite a bit.
Dolly Parton is great.
During one of our road trips.
Jolene is probably one of my favorite albums, I would say. It's really funny because it's not... This is what I mean by the music's all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite album, Dionyzatron? Or Annie? Or anyone else who's here? What does your favorite album say about you?
Yay, we're back. Where was I?
Back
This is the part of the game where I try to remember what I was doing.
Every time you boot it up?
Yeah, every time I start this game, I'm like, what was I just doing before this?
It's a mystery.
I did that. And I did that one. Did I not do this one? I think the last time I was doing this puzzle and getting frustrated. That sounds?
That sounds familiar.
These two.
Bum 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 bum. Kidnap Mr. Sandy Claus. Bum 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 bum.
I want to do it.
I want to do it. Let's draw straws. Gotta work on my voice acting because I gotta voice act one of our characters that we're working on. Pet Sounds, the Beach Boys. Do you know that album, Megan?
Yeah, of course.
See, I don't actually know that album because I don't listen to that much music. Oh, that's where that song is?
Yeah.
No. What is it? How does it go? Oh. When I hear sounds like that, I'm like, oh, that's just the Beatles.
That's not the Beatles. Similar time period.
Yeah, when I hear sounds that sound like that, I'm like, that's the Beatles. Beatles everywhere.
That's funny.
They're crawling in my skin. Just like the Mummy. What? There is such a thing as too much. Oh boy. We gotta animate more when there's a story to tell. Whee! Oh yeah, so anybody have we have a volcano, we have desert, not desert. And then
mountain.
yeah, I think we'll put up a poll for the next place. Like we did last time, and we'll just ask the anybody who wants to who has a thought of where we'd want to go next. And then go from there. So if you have a suggestion, let me know. Or let us know, and then we will post it up and see what the votes are. I have no particular preference myself.
I prefer volcano.
So Megan shall vote for volcano, and I will do the animating. Okay, well, I guess since I said burger, I should just do a burger.
Make it realistic.
Yep. There's a lot of bread on this burger.
Get me, Crow.
We're gonna try to end the stream a little bit earlier today than we usually. We've been going well into 1 o'clock recently, but we're gonna end the stream a little bit early because we gotta go. We're gonna go hang out with our friend and their baby child, and we're both very excited to do that. So still got plenty of time, but that's just in the future. Well, I don't know if you're still here, Annie, but do you have a suggestion for something we should do?
Yeah.
I haven't taken a suggestion from you yet, I don't think. Where are you? Mama, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. A beetle should be crawling out of the on the dumpster burger.
Nice.
Very good.
Sorry, worm, your day is not today.
That's a good suggestion, Melon.
Yes. You can borrow my stick. Boink, 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 bonk, bonk. Uh-oh. There's bees in this game, too.
Bees? Let's see if it'll pick back up, just like from where it was before. Obviously not everyone coming back, but... Oh. Oh.
What?
I think it's back. Yeah, like, I just have to be able to end it properly, too, because it's like, we don't want this to just continue.
Okay, well,
Okay.
say bye, everyone. Sorry about that.
Alright, well... Oh boy, first, like, major technical thing that we had.
Yay!
Fun!
That's great.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think it was a warning sign when my chat thing didn't show up.
Yeah.
It's like, woo! First big technical poop.
It happens.
I misspelled technical.
I'm grateful for the stream though. I had a really fun time.
Yeah, let me get your wee sweech. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for y'all for coming. Sorry about the. Oh, we were doing so well, and then it crashed.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
uh,
That's okay. I'm grateful. Thanks for spending time with us. We gotta go anyway,
peanut
so
butter.
kind of works time wise.
Yeah.
But we'll see you next. We'll either see you next Sunday, or we might be doing another stream on Wednesday night. So we'll see you then. And thanks for stopping by. And grateful for everybody. Thanks for suggesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try to finish up this moon stuff on our own time and color it all so we can release it for everybody. And otherwise, we're gonna put that poll up. See if you want to do dessert or volcano. And we'll see where we're gonna start, and then we'll start our new loop for the month of March. So exciting stuff. Anyway, see you all next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
I am grateful and flustered. And
as you can tell, I am the one who deals maybe with tech issues.
When files crash, there's one reaction on your right and one reaction on your left. And I choose left.
Yeah.
Oh, it's frustrating. Okay, anyways.
It's all good. I mean, it happens. So
yeah.
Anyway, we're kind of on the timing. So anyway, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.
All right. Bye.